today's reading, I did a journey as usual. This time I included Money Tiki Statue and Money Spirit in the journey, the shamanic journey. And I asked for some valuable information for viewers having to do with their finances. And so what we're going to do, and also I realized that it's good to have the bald eagle side up of the coin, because bald eagle is a high flyer, a high achiever, and I think a lot of us would like to be high achievers. That's why we're tuning in to these readings. Okay, and another small influence, I've been learning every little thing matters, so I added cinnamon to the coffee today and gave it a really beautiful flavor, additional flavor. So let's do your reading. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So we're going to change the order of things a little bit. Before we get into the divination cards, I wanted to add the divination cards, these cards. But I realized let's do the tapping first, and because that helps to settle all of us. Here we go. And you think of your question. We'll see if we can get an answer for you. Okay, so while the coffee cup is doing its processing, we're going to do this divination reading. I got these interpretations of the cards from Anna Cortez, and her father was the one who developed this reading system. If you're curious, she kind of goes into a lot of more detail and how to read the cards, and she has a special deck that was drawn, you know, painted, the image are painted by her dad, and so it's kind of interesting to take a look at that too if you ever wanted to. Mine are very simple drawings. And by the way, these are my 5 power animals: shape-shifting fox, osprey, bald eagle, deer, and mouse. And they're always available to assist me. Today we're gonna do a drawing from this pile having to do with some valuable information for you. Ruin, decay, an open pathway, so that's still really great. even though it kind of seems a little bit negative. A cold, wintry place of desolation, ruin, neglect. So sixes, even though it's like kind of has this kind of like negative connotation because it's spades. Spades are earth. But even so, there's an open pathway. We're going to move through this phase of ruin and decay. Anything in your life where you need to go in there and do some, pay attention to something, clean it up, warm it up, you know, take care of whatever is falling down, do some very energetic cleaning, house cleaning, or whatever areas of your life that require attention. And then we can keep moving. If you saw the video before this one, you'll know that we're in a process of letting go and clearing, continuing to clear our pathways. So this reading is for you. I think that's pretty valuable information pointing to something that you know needs your help in your life. Okay, let's take a look at our coffee cup. And if you have done these before, you know, if you're new, I tell you again. So we're only interested in money issues in these readings. And so we only look at the imagery that is directly across from the handle of the cup. Okay, let's take a look, see what we've got. Let it drip. All right. Okay. Get our stick. Whoops. Yeah, wow, see, directly across we have, there is like a pathway. Oops, darn it. I just altered things. Okay, so you can see at the beginning of the pathway, it looks like hands. Two hands holding something. Yeah, two hands holding something like a bulb and releasing a lot of like little particles of dust or something like that, releasing. And then the pathway is totally open. That's directly across from the handle. And at the top of, does this look like a bee or a butterfly? Something, you know, that's kind of, if it's a butterfly, I know that from doing so many videos, watching videos of tarot readings from the tarot ladies. The butterfly signifies metamorphosis, like a huge change, and which is allows us to fly and from flower to flower and have a whole different life. So let's take a look at this. I want to look in our book. I'm learning how to do this when we read from this book. So let me take a look at some of these symbols. I know the open pathway for sure. Let's see, hands. Let's see if we have that in here. Hands. Okay, hand. We have two hands. beneficial cooperation or help. If it points somewhere, it means new directions. Pay attention to the symbols that it points. I think that's a very helpful. So we're getting help, okay? We're being directed. And what is in the hands? That's so interesting. It's like a bulb of some kind, like a flower. That looks to me like a flower bulb. You know? Let's see, a bulb. If I have it in here. Well, you know what? It could be well, here's butterfly, flirt, transition, transformation, superficiality, inconsistency, an unstable friendship, or you need to show determination toward others. So let's go with the positive meaning of at the end of the pathway, you have a transformation and release. And you know what also this reminds me of? So like in the tarot cards, there's the High Priestess. And on either side of the High Priestess are these columns. One is black and one is white. And one has a B and one has a J. That's what this reminds me of. Like on one side, we have the dark column, and one side we have the white column. And yeah, that even looks like, if you look at the bottom of this dark side, it has the feet of a column. Yeah, I think, you know, this also could be the High Priestess in, if I had the divination cards, I don't have those tarot cards, I would show you. You can look it up online, but I think that's a factor too, that this transformation is coming from a higher power. Okay, and I just want to look up one more little thing of see if there's dust in here. Drops, no. Okay, yeah, these are dots. Emphasizes the importance of the symbol that is close to it. Many dots means money. Okay, so that I think, so like a hand, and maybe this is like a money bag, releasing a lot of money into the path, and then the result is the butterfly. So altogether, I think that's a pretty good reading. And just go clean up some mess in your house or your car or your finances or your relationships, and that will trigger a lot of changes. Okay, thanks for watching.